Good morning, everyone. This is Kokona, and I'm Xiaojie. Today, I'm going to lead a session here, right in the center of Beijing, called Sanlitun Soho. It's full of restaurants. People live here as well, and offices. Interesting spot. So we'll see how it goes today. All right. So when you feel ready, hop onto your mat. Come to a cross-legged sitting posture, easy sitting posture. Place both sitting bone onto the mat. Start to close your eyes, hands gently fall onto the knees. Bring your heart center slightly towards the back. So you align your heart over the pelvis and bring the back of the head towards the back of the mat. Bring your head over the heart center. Slightly engage the core, relax the shoulders, settle the heart down. Notice what's on your mind. Observe them. Create space to contain whatever you're feeling, whatever your thoughts are. Not always we have happy thoughts, and sometimes we have angry thoughts. And it's okay as long as we create enough space to contain them, then we're okay. We'll begin today's session with one Om. Place both hands at the heart center. Inhale to get ready. Hands down onto the mat, and we're going to start in child pose today. So come to the long side of the mat. Bring your hips, bring your buttocks onto your heels. Place your head, your forehead down onto the mat. Extend the back of the neck, extend both arms so you feel the extension of your spine, elongating. Easy breath. Just let your body unfold in its own pace today. Gentle. On your next inhale, we bring the hands, interlace the fingers behind your back, bottom of the palms facing each other, and bring your hands over your head and bring it towards the front of the mat. Stay there. A few more breaths. Feel the chest expanding onto the thighs. See if you can relax the breast more. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears more. Relax your spirit. Relax your mind. And you exhale, bring the hand down to the mat. Extend them back into a child pose. On your next inhale, we walk our hands to the right side while we have the left sitting bone fixated on the left side. So we are feeling the stretch on the left side of the body. A few more breaths here. See if you can allow stretch happening. Allow the extension without fighting back. Always remember to practice within the window of tolerance. So in each posture, you're still happy. You still enjoy the process. You still want to be here. And on your next inhale, we walk all the way to the left side. Work all the way to the left side. Feel the stretch on your right side. Continue to breathe. You can bring your right hip back even more while you bring your right shoulder towards the side. Elongating the stretch. Breathe. Stay. Be gentle with the body. Be gentle with how you feel. On your next inhale, come back to a child pose and slowly push yourself up. Follow your toes. We tuck our toes under. Sit back on your heels. And breathe here. Engage the core. One more time, we're going to open up the shoulders by bringing the palms together. Bring the palms of the hand towards the back of your head. So bring the arms up. Bring the back of the head towards the back of the mat. Good. Hold the posture, not the breath. And bring the hands down. Come to a table posture. Stay here. Feel the steadiness of the table. Push yourself away from the mat. Engage the core. Stay there while I move my dog. You gotta come here. Breathe. Stay here, stay here. Stay here, Coco. Bring the back of the neck away from the mat. The elbows facing one another. Now we're gonna do some cat and cow. So inhale, drop the belly button down, look up. Exhale, tucking your tailbone, look towards your belly button. Inhale, come up. And exhale, angry cat. A few more rounds using your own breath. Feel the muscle stretching. Feel the movement of the body. And come to a neutral table position. Now we're gonna tuck our toes under and push ourselves back to downward facing dog. First downward facing dog of the day. Be gentle. You can pedal your feet left and right. And you can also bend your knees as much as you like. So you get the upper body in one line first. Fold from the hip crease. Bring your chest down towards the mat, but bring your rib cage in. Engage the core. From your next inhale, we'll bring the right leg up. Here, just feel your hips squared. Extend the right leg, 3-leg downward facing dog, or 1-leg downward facing dog. I heard both terms. And bring the leg down. We're gonna do it on the left side. 5 more breaths here as well. So bring the left leg up without tilting the hips. So be careful of where you place your hips. Engage the core. Push yourself back and up. You can point your left toes. Stay. Don't hold your breath. Hold the posture. And slowly come back. My dog has seen his friends and he wants to play. All right. Drop those heels onto the mat. Sit back, onto the heels one more time. Interlace the fingers. Open up the chest. Bring the arms higher and higher and higher if you can, and relax. Shake out your hands. We're gonna be on hands for quite a bit, so make sure that we give enough breaks for hands. It's okay to shake and have fun and take breaks during a yoga session and smile. All right. Press your back. Place your hands down onto the mat again and press yourself back into a downward facing dog. One more time. From here, raise the right leg up and bring the right knee into the chest. Send your heart center forward. Step back and do 5 times. 2, 3, 4. Last time. 5. So once we're here, see if you can drop your leg between your hands. If you can't, that's okay. Just drop your foot down wherever it goes and bring it in between your hands. Drop the left knee down. Flatten the back of the feet on the left side. The left foot. Press yourself up. Feel the stretch on the left side. Breathe. Relax the shoulders down. Gentle back bend here. You want to increase the stretch. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, left arm down, right arm up. Breathe. Look towards your fingers. I'm looking at the sky. It's beautiful. It's blue sky with white clouds, gentle sunlight. So breathing whatever is offered. Take the gifts. Notice them first, and then you can take them. They are given. All right. Bring the right arm back. Bring the left arm up. So we're doing a gentle twist here. You don't have to go all the way. Just go to a place where you feel comfortable. Drop your shoulders down. Breathe. Smile. Okay. And bring the left arm down. Come back to a plank posture. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me a chaturanga. Bring yourself down and upward dog. And tuck your toes under. Downward facing dog. We'll do the same thing on the left side. All right, so bring your left leg up. And we're gonna bring the knee to the chest for 5 times. Doing in your own pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now drop the left foot between the hand. That's your intention, but allow it to go wherever it can go. You can use your hand if you need to place your foot in the front of the mat. Now drop your right knee down onto the mat. Flatten the right foot. Place both hands on the knees. Relax the shoulders. Relax into the posture. Breathe. Smile. Feel the environment. Welcome whatever that's going to happen today. Feel the front of the body stretching. Very good. You can also bring yourself, arch your back into a gentle back bend and look up. As you exhale, place the right arm, right hand down onto the mat, gentle twist on the left side. Look up. reaching for the higher power that's always there, protecting us, nurturing us, giving us wisdom. Take the leap of faith. And your next inhale will bring the left arm to the back and twist. The right arm goes to the front. So we're twisting here. Open up yourself to the left side. Drop the shoulders down. Look towards the back of the hand or just to the side, whatever that makes sense to you. 2 more breaths here. Feel the stretch and the turn in the lower back, the lower abdominal. Bring the right arm down and come to a plank posture. Tuck your toes under. Press up. Chaturanga from here. Inhale and exhale. See a lady doing running laps here. It's not even 6 o'clock in the morning and everybody's getting busy doing the workout. I want to send gratitude to the cleaners in the city. They have to wake up so early and work so hard. So when we wake up, the city's clean. I want to send love and light to them as well. All right. Walk yourself to the middle of the mat. Grab onto opposite elbow. And just let your head go. Relax your head. Bring your hips over the heels. Breathe. See if you can fold forward more by engaging the core. Straighten the knees a bit more if you have the space. If your breath allows it. If your mind allows it. Again, we're letting our body lead all the postures. Our hands onto the mat. Inhale, halfway left. Breathe. Exhale, fold forward one more time. Bend your knees. Inhale, come up to a standing posture. Hands over the head. Exhale. Hands to the heart center. Come to the front of the mat. All right. So we're going to do one round of sun salutation. Be here. Bring a bit more energy and flow into our body. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump back into a chaturanga. Next, inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Five breaths in total. Reset. Re-energize yourself. Notice where your mind is. Align your body. Remind yourself to receive, to welcome, to not resist. Flow with your body, flow with life. Now inhale, right leg to the front of the mat into a warrior one on the right side. Exhale, hands down to the mat, chaturanga. One more time. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Bring the left leg to the front of the mat. Come up, warrior one on the left side. Exhale, hands onto the mat, chaturanga. One more time. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 more times here. Breathe. All right. Float to the front of the mat, halfway left. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up, hands touch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Now we're gonna do some balance posture. I'm gonna face you guys. All right. So as we stand here, feel weight on all four corners of the feet. Engage the core. Extend the tailbone towards the mat. Open up the heart. Broaden the shoulder bones, the collarbones. Bring the back of the neck towards the back a little bit more. Tuck your chins under your chin. You only have one chin. Tuck your chin under. All right, now start to shift your weight onto the left foot. Slowly raise the right foot up. And it can go, so first to rotate your hips outward. So wherever your foot goes, that you can still maintain the balance is the most important thing. So we're not going to compromise the steadiness of the balance posture for a more advanced yoga posture, right? So if you feel like, okay, today I only feel like this is what I can do that. If you have the room to come with me into a higher tree posture, do that as well. Anchor your attention to one point and stay there. So your eyes, where you look at, you need to anchor yourself there. I'm going to bring my leg to the root of my thigh and place hands onto the chest, onto the sternum, thumbs pressing onto the sternum. Breathe here. Keep bringing your right knee towards the back of the mat. So we're bringing ourselves into a 2-dimension here. Stay. All right. So this might be where you are today. All right. We're going to spend some more time here. So be wise in your choice. Don't go over your window of tolerance. So I'm going to place, you can stay there or you can come with me if you feel like this is too easy and you're getting bored. So you can place your left hand onto the waist, extend your right leg, grab onto your big toe and extend your knee. So bring your hips over your heels by bringing your hips forward because we tend to go backward in this posture. Breathe here. Breathe. Now, if you still have room, we're going to open the leg up. Again, notice how you're feeling right now. The practice here is being patient, not to rush into advancement of the postures. You will come with time and you just practice consistency. Come back to the mat every day, right? So if you have the room, you can start to open up the leg to the side and look towards the other direction. Relax the shoulders, relax your breath, and bring the leg back. Drop your, leave your hand out, so keep your leg there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the foot down, stay. Now again, before we go on to the other side, feel your weight on your mat. And you can shake out your hands if you haven't done so. Please do that. I can definitely feel my legs and especially my calf muscles feeling tension there. So shake out the tension before we go on to the other side. All right. Now feel your weight on both feet. Start to anchor yourself by quiet the mind down. Now we narrow attention onto our right foot and shift our weight onto the right foot. By now, when we go into the next posture, we are rotating our left hip, and your foot can go to wherever it needs to go. It feels like the right place to go. All right, so if you have the room, come up to a higher tree pose. You can place your hands in front of the heart or open up your arms towards the sky, or place your hands down, yogi's choice. Stay there. There's some dogs that don't like each other, so they're barking crazy right now. All right. Again, if you feel like I have more room, I feel steady, I feel calm, I don't want to challenge myself, and I know most likely I'll be able to handle the challenge, then you can come with me. So I place my right hand on the hips, extend the left leg, grab onto the big toe. So from here, we're going to bring our hip, because the hips tend to go backward. We're going to bring our hip slightly towards the front. So hips over the heel, extend the left leg, relax the shoulders down, breathe, relax the forehead. All right, I'm going to extend the left leg to the side. If you have the space to do that, please come with me. Usually my right leg is weaker, so we'll see if I can be stable as I'm extending. I'm looking towards the right side. Breathe here. 5 breaths in total. And slowly come back. I can see how shallow my breaths get when it's getting to the maximum of my tolerance. All right, release your hand. You can point your toes if you like. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your leg down. Shake out your hands. Shake out your legs. Now come to the center of the mat and jump apart. We're gonna fold forward. So toes tilting inwards, hands onto the hips, engage the core, extend the tailbone. So just breathe here for a few breaths before we move into a forward fold, a wide leg forward fold. On your next exhale, start to move your heart center down. We're gonna stay here. So your torso is parallel to the floor. Stay here. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, you can bring your arms to the front of to the long side of the mat and stay here. Our next exhale, bring the hand down, both hands between the legs. So if you have the room and space to fold even more forward, your hands will come right between your feet in one line with the feet. And don't worry if you feel like it's too much. You can just place your hands away, slightly away from you. You're still doing yoga. You know? If you feel frustrated, manage your frustration, manage your expectations. Here, we're not forcing our body to create shapes for the mind, but we are respecting our body and let it lead the postures and see what comes out of it. I think living a graceful life is have the integrity of our posture with our breath. So when you can feel your breath in whatever you do, we are moving gracefully through life. And that's about accepting our limitations and being okay with that. All right, hands onto the waist, and as you inhale, bend your knees slightly and slowly come up. All right, release the hands. Now we're gonna fold one more time, and this time you can choose to interlace your fingers behind your back, or if it's too hard, you can again place your hands onto the hips, yogi's choice. So I'm gonna interlace my fingers. As I fold forward and bring my arms to the front. So my hands cannot go to the ground, and it's okay. Ask yourself, can I still breathe? Can I still feel ease in my heart while I feel challenged at the same time? Move your waist slightly forward. A few more breaths here. And slowly come up on your inhale. Okay, release your hand. Shake out your hands. We're gonna try it for one last time, and this time you can fold forward and grab onto your toes. Take a big inhale and exhale. Fold forward, grab onto your toes, drop the crown of the head towards the mat. If you cannot, that's totally okay. You can place your hands onto the mat to support yourself. Make sure that you are feeling ease and happiness and joy while you're on the mat. Now slowly come up, bend your knees. And as you inhale, come up. We're gonna tilt our toes outwards. Stay here. Now we're gonna squat down, bend your knees, and place your hands onto the knees. Gonna dip our right shoulder down. Twist towards the left side. You can look towards the left shoulder. Breathe here. Now come up. We do the same on the other side. Drop the left shoulder down. Look towards the right shoulder. And come up. One more time. Feel the stretch, really in the shoulder blades, extension. Drop the left shoulder down, look towards the right. And come up. Dip the right shoulder down, look towards the left. And come up. Left shoulder down, look towards the right. And come up. Now from here, you can place your hands actually making it up as I go. Heel toe and heel toe. Okay, come into a squat position. Okay, now bring your hands to the heart center. Use your elbows to open up the hips. Extend the tailbone down. All right, you're gonna stay there. I'm gonna move to the long side of the mat, and we're gonna go into a crow posture. You stay where you are and do a crow from there. All right, so from here, we place the hands down to the mat, toes pointing forward. You bring the knees into the armpit. Bring the heels away from the mat. Bring your hips high. Start to lean forward. You can bend your elbows. If you don't need to bend the elbows, you want to do a straight crow pose, straight arm crow pose, you can do that. I'm just going to be gentle today. So from here, you try to engage the core. Bring the heels higher up and stay for 3. Then 2, relax the face. And 1, drop your toes down onto the mat. Squat and shake out your hands. Shake out your hands. Stay where you are. Be with you soon, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're gonna try it one more time. Okay, okay. So bring your knees to the armpit. Bring your hips higher. See if you can lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. Raise one leg up. Raise the other leg. If both feet are still on the mat, that's still a crow pose. You're practicing. You're getting there. If you fall out of the posture, laugh, smile, and try again. Falling out of the posture is part of the practice, so get used to it. Have fun. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. Shake out your hands. You can bring your palms facing towards yourself and close your hands. In this way, we are giving some love to our wrists. All right. And this time, let's try to jump back. If you can jump back, do the jump back. If you cannot, that's totally okay. You just stay in a crow pose with your toes on the mat. Totally okay. I started from there. We all start from a very basic posture, so don't get discouraged. Practice consistency. All right, lean forward. Bring the legs up. And we're gonna stay for 3, 2, as I count to 1, you shoot your legs back into a plank and then come down, go up into an upward dog and press back to a downward facing dog. All right, cross your legs in front of you, come to a sitting posture. All right, gonna roll yourself back down. So we're gonna come to a laying down posture. Lower yourself back down more. All right, bring both knees into the chest, squeeze yourself. You can rock left and right. All right, place both hands onto the side of your body and extend your legs. Just stay here. Engage the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right leg and come up just 5 times in total. That's the first. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your knees. Place the feet onto the mat. So bring the heel close to your buttocks. Palms down. Lift your hips up. Lift the heart center up. Bridge. Try to keep the knees in as much as possible. Open up the hip twist. Extend the neck. And slowly lower your hips down onto the mat. Open up the knees, sole of the feet facing one another. You can place your hands on the hip twist. Now we're going to transition into the last posture. Sorry, Coco. Okay, come here. Corpse pose. Corpse pose. Come here. Okay, get down. All right, open up your arms. Let your toes fall to the outside edge of the mat. Close your eyes. Take rest. I'll be here for 2 minutes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Start to reconnect your mind with the body. And roll your eyes left and right. And come to a sitting posture in your own way with your eyes closed. Into a easy sitting posture. Hands gently fall onto the knees. One more time, align your heart over the pelvis, the head over the heart. Take a minute to scan the body and see how the body is doing. Take a minute to scan your mind, the content on your mind, how you're feeling, what are your thoughts are, if there are any images. I'm gonna finish today's session in 1 Om. So bring the hands to the heart of the center. To the center of the heart. Center of the body onto the heart. Inhale to get ready. Namaste. All right. Thank you for sharing the morning, the time with me and Coconut. Hope you have a beautiful day there. Smile. Receive the gift that you're going to receive today. I'll see you in our next video.